Least, he does not block the auto attacks from Kayle. He actually is a little bit late to his buff, and delayed invade from Fnatic.
Late invade comes in, Dark Binding lands on Impact. They didn't actually notice it because he was in there, but Bengi is forced to flash away. Impact caught out with the Glitter Lance. Is there enough damage coming through? I'm not too sure. One more Glitter Lance will come through, but they're going to force him away from the blue.
Even so, this is absolutely huge. There's actually another contestant going on the other side. Fnatic steals one blue and secures the other.
Wow, great start by Fnatic.
This is the whole debate between Soaz and Shio when they were talking about Shyvana and Lulu. What's better? Soaz is like better in lane. Better This isn't a lane game.
Soaz caught out. He's not going to get away from this one. It will be first blood. That was a quick kill from the...
Because of that Q, he jumps in. It's a smite war.
It's the Cyanide's going to get it down. Bengi's going to use the safeguard on Mandu. Will get himself away, but it forces the blue away from xpeke.
That's one thing Cyanide will always be able to do, is land those smites in clutch.
SK Telecom, despite the fact that you could look at the gold, it's actually fairly in between them. Cyanide caught out by the grasping root. Dark Shield was used. Mandu taking a big burst of damage, and again the wind wall comes out. Changes everything that was happening. It was very even between Reckless and Piglet. Now look at it, 72 to 60. Oh, Cyanide pounces, forces a flash away. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, xpeke again getting taken low. Piglet flashes for it. The poison's ticking. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. It may be on Yellowstar. No, he gets away as well. Fnatic by the skin of their teeth. Cyanide and Soaz yet to be taken. Faker and Impact chasing on to...
All year, these guys have been moving around so much. Or they might just go before the minions can even get a binding down.
Pumandu's going to join him back on there. Cyanide's going for it. Stealths up, goes in, gets the damage down on towards him. Piglet's actually taking the path, which is going to put him in danger. They pounce on towards him. They can't see where he's going to go. Mandu's going to be the focus target instead. They're going to switch around towards him. The exhaust goes down. They should have enough damage. Teleport coming in. They don't know. Yellowstar's in trouble. He has to try and get out of it. Teleport was cancelled, but Cyanide's caught out. Bengi's going to come around. He's going to surely get the kill. Knocks him away. Faker manages to follow through with his ult. He takes him down. Meanwhile, Piglet took down Yellowstar. Reckless is in all sorts of trouble. Now you can see the wind wall going down. Intervention comes out from xpeke. xpeke can't do anything. This is in danger of falling to a 4-for-1 situation, and it is. SK Telecom turned the game on its head. A triple kill for Piglet.
Everything going in the way of SKT in that bottom lane fight, but what about the top one? Soaz needs to close this down.
Trying to chase on towards him, but he has the...
Could walk away and get that off, but we don't have time for replays. This game is too fast.
Soaz tries to turn it around. He tries to take something out of nothing here. The Ignite running, though, is not going to save his life, and Impact gets himself in there. He's out of the Sonic Wave. He may just be enough. You can see Impact, his Dragon Descent's going to run out in a moment. He's safe to the turret. He should be able to get away, but xpeke's in trouble. Faker comes around. Windwall actually used to stop him, slowing him down. Uses the intervention. Cyanide comes around the side, but it was a quick and easy. Soaz now in trouble. Three-man gank team coming towards him. Make that a 4 because they backed off at the side. Grasping Root does not land. He's dodging just about everything he can. He's going to try and turn this on towards Bengi. Can he get the kill? Not in time.
They're just straight up dead.
I wonder if xpeke is going to try and create something here. Cyanide's just off at the side. Pumandu's going to be the focus target. A squishy support is exactly what you need to try and get yourself back in there. They're going to try and double it up there. You can see Stranglethorns going down. Cyanide will take that kill because, well, simply put, xpeke doesn't have much.
No room to breathe.
Being next to the no laning phase, that's the big issue. And you know, we talked about it at the World Finals. Oh my word, doesn't need any help on this ult. He goes in himself 2v1, and he may well get the kill. Soaz is going to go down. Reckless doesn't want to get involved. Dark Binding does not land, and Faker gets himself for Soaz.
Yeah, Faker is also in a scary place right now. Static Shift Berserker Greaves completed and farmed on the Staples Center and won. And since they've already slumped, they're on their way back up. They're just so confident right now.
So as Wild Growth used just about saving his life, they're actually thinking of going back in for this red buff, and that's not worth a flash.
It hit the small red.
Oh, wow. Oh, Yellowstar, they're trying everything now. They want to get themselves a kill on Faker, but it's not to be. Intervention goes down, but Faker's just going to run amok through this team, and in comes Rats once again. It's another double kill for Piglet.
Star was waiting for him, and then he goes just far enough to pull everyone else into the SKT team. Zyra plus Twitch, it is a corridor of pain right there for Fnatic. After that fight, the Baron went down as well. SKT absolutely dominated.
Yeah, game went a little too far, but with a Baron on SK Telecom, they're happy to push in on towards this inhibitor turret. You can see the damage is not really going down on it because they're looking to see if they can make those picks early starting off. Stranglethorns bounces back in the air. Intervention already used, remember. That's safe for Cyanide's life. Cyanide himself trying to get him towards Pumandu. Does pounce across, but can't even get the kill on the support. Faker, meanwhile, sidestepping once again, gets out. Cyanide hasn't got the lifesteal. Yellowstar did manage to take down Impact in that front.
3v4s.
Well, Cyanide already using that ulti to try and get down towards Bengi. Quickly gets kicked back. They have next to no damage going on towards him. That's not enough. It's going to get blocked off. Faker at the side. He's just dueling Cyanide. Cyanide has to leap away, but he's going to quickly get flashed through. Faker gets himself one. Gets the ultimate down on towards Peke. Peke in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was already used, so Faker gets himself the double. Can he move on through the rest of the team?
And that was without their 8-kill Twitch, which is what we were just speaking about, how SKT can take fights. They actually played the very first start of this game pretty well, but have since just gotten obliterated and taken out at every part of the map.
In comes Piglet. Pumandu actually 12 for Pumandu. And we also heard about, Faker's found himself another bunch of kills. There's
That's a party though.
Ultimate, look at that. Peke is in all sorts of trouble. Intervention was used. They finally get Faker down, but it took
they got to try and counterpick against Faker's Yasuo. They did give up the Twitch though, that's one thing.
And that is possibly a big problem for Fnatic. The fact that they did get champions they enjoy. Piglet gets himself another, continues his legendary spree. Yellow Star Flash is away. Is it going to save him? Not too sure. Soaz has actually found himself a target. Fortunately, it's two of them, Bengi and Pumandu. Cyanide pounces in. He's not going to be there in time to save the day. Piglet gets himself the inhibitor as well. Bengi, of course, got the kill. Cyanide now, he's locked up. He's going to come out of stealth in just a moment. While the rest of SK Telecom push on through for the victory on the Nexus. SK Telecom in clear style take game one, 22-5.